Oh, my goddess! Listeners, brace yourselves, because I've just emerged from a literary experience that has left me moist. We're talking, of course, about Rawnie Saber's wrath and patience, and I quote directly from the text, "I would worship you if you let me. Drago, you magnificent, submissive demon. You can worship at my altar any day."
You're assuming he has an altar, and that it's not just, a pile of skulls and brimstone. Also, worship? Isn't that a bit much for a meet cute? Did they bond over a shared love of sacrificial goats?
Don't be crude. It's romantic. This is Drago, a greater wrath fiend, literally designed for rage, finding his inner cinnamonroll. He meets Samantha, this shy, fledgling witch, and suddenly, he's all, "Please, mistress, may I polish your cauldron?" It's the ultimate power dynamic flip.
So, the demon's gone soft. Sounds like a midlife crisis, not a romance novel. Did he also buy a sports car and start wearing leather pants?
He would look good in leather pants. But no, it's deeper than that. Samantha's got her own baggage. She's neurodivergent, awkward, unsure of herself, and Drago sees her, truly sees her, and finds his peace in her power. It's swoon.
Okay, I'll give you swoon on a technicality, but peace from a wrath demon. That's like saying a shark found inner peace by becoming a vegan. It defies the natural order of things and probably tastes terrible.
That's the beauty of it. It's unexpected. This isn't your typical alpha male sweeps damsel off her feet trope. This is alpha male kneels before damsel and begs to be swept away. And Samantha, she blossoms. She goes from hiding her magic to embracing it, finding her confidence, her community. It's a redemption arc wrapped in a steamy, kinky bow.
Kinky bow. Is that a euphemism? Because I'm pretty sure the Federal Communications Commission has rules about that. And redemption. She was shy, not a serial killer. Did she have to atone for excessive use of glitter in her spellcasting?
It's metaphorical. She's finding her inner sparkle. And the world, building, darling, the world, building. Sabor expands the courtofchains universe, introduces witches, warlocks, the Arcanist faction. It's a whole new layer of magical mayhem.
So, more characters to keep track of. Great, because my brain wasn't already overloaded with the concept of a submissive demon. Is there a support group for readers who are confused by this genre mashup? Demons Anonymous. Hi, I'm Bob, and I'm addicted to obedience.
You're being deliberately obtuse. It's about finding your place, your people, your power, and the chemistry between Sam and Drago. Electric, they're into each other from the get-go. It's refreshing. No manufactured drama, just pure, unadulterated lust. With a healthy dose of respect, of course.
Lust with a side of consent. Sounds like a menu item at a very specific type of restaurant, one that probably has a dungeon in the basement.
And what's wrong with a little dungeon fun? Drago literally says, "I'm yours. Whatever you command, I will obey." I mean, come on. That's the stuff of fantasies.
It's the stuff of restraining orders, is what it is. Imagine your neighbor saying that. You'd call the cops, not write a romance novel about it.
But it's fantasy. It's escapism. And the plot. There's intrigue, danger, unexpected twists. It's a page-turner. I couldn't put it down.
I bet. Probably because your hands were otherwise occupied. Look, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's logically inconsistent. A wrath demon finding peace. It's like a fire hydrant falling in love with a dog. It's just wrong.
But it's right. It's about breaking stereotypes, defying expectations, finding love in the most unexpected places. And the spice. Oh, the spice. Sabor knows how to write a scene that will leave you needing a cold shower or two.
I'm sure. I'll stick to my historical biographies. Thank you very much. At least those characters have a semblance of emotional stability, and they don't spontaneously combust into flames of passion.
You're missing out. This book is a celebration of kink positivity, of power exchange, of finding your own unique brand of happiness. It's liberating.
Liberating, or just weird? I'm still stuck on the cinnamon roll thing. Does he bake? Does he have a secret recipe for demonic snickerdoodles?
He probably would bake if Samantha asked him to. He'd do anything for her. That's the point. It's about devotion, about finding someone who sees your flaws and loves you because of them, not in spite of them.
Okay, you've made your point. It's a love story for the unconventional, for those who like their demons with a side of whipped cream and a cherry on top.
Exactly. And for those who appreciate a strong female lead who finds her voice, her power, her inner goddess. It's empowering.
And potentially flammable. Look, I'm giving it 2 stars. 1 for the audacity, and 1 for the sheer entertainment value of watching you get this worked up about a fictional demon.
2 stars. You're a monster. This is a 5-star read. A masterpiece. A orgasm of literary delight.
And there's our quote for the book jacket. An orgasm of literary delight. I'm sure that'll fly off the shelves.
It will. And for all you listeners out there, if you're looking for a book that will challenge your expectations, ignite your imagination, and leave you breathless, then Wrath and Patience is your next read. Go forth and be worshipped.
Or, just read it, and maybe keep a fire extinguisher handy, just in case. And if any actual wrath demons are listening, please don't take dating advice from this book. Stick to the screaming and the fire breathing. It's much safer for everyone involved. This has been Heart Book Radio.
Don't listen to that person. Embrace the cinnamon roll. Embrace the kink. Embrace the drago. Tune in next time to Heart Book Radio.